Hi guys, Louie here. Today I'd like to cover something that I wish I had been better informed of when I started stacking, and that is that I started my recent stacking career with gold. And I think a lot of people do turn to gold. It's a pretty natural reflex if you've lost some confidence in the government. And that's kind of what I did when I started stacking. I immediately went over to eBay and started looking for American gold. Let's go over to eBay. And I typed in Gold Eagle, right? And what I was thinking I was going to get was a Pre-33 because I knew about the confiscation and I knew there was gold, government minted gold prior to 1933. So I found things like this $20 St. Gaudens double eagle, right? So I found what I came to know as a double eagle. An eagle itself is $10. A double eagle is $20. If we go back to the other website, let me go through these. So if they're referring to a Liberty head, all right, or a St. Gaudens, and I don't know if there is a double Indian, maybe not. But if they're referring to a St. Gaudens or a Liberty head $20 gold piece, that is a double eagle. That's because a single eagle is $10, double eagle is $20, and it is literally double the weight of gold. Not a pure ounce, not a full troy ounce, right? Although it may be 33.46, it's 90% gold, so that if you multiply that, it is only 0.9675 of a troy ounce, right? Same thing for the Liberty head. But this is what I was looking for. I was looking for Liberty heads and St. Gaudens, and in my mind, that was a gold eagle. Yet when I was over at eBay, I found things like this. And I was very confused by this because it is also an American Gold Eagle, an AGE, as opposed to American Silver Eagle, an ASE. This is an AGE. So it was American, it was an eagle, and it was gold, and it was an ounce in this case. However, in this case, it's a full ounce. And in this case, these were minted 1986 and beyond. And they are a modern numismatic. They do have a $50 gold value as opposed to a $20 gold value. But these coins are close enough to get them confused because the Pre-33 double eagle is very similar to a $50 American gold eagle from 1986 or beyond. One has some numismatic value. The other one has some semi-numismatic value, I guess is how I would put it. But it's really worth reviewing the different coins here from this NGC website. So going back through modern gold eagles, I won't cover the buffalo, but here we go. Just as I said, here's the $50 is a 1 ounce. The $25 is a half ounce. That's a full half ounce of pure gold, although it's not pure gold, it's overweighted so that it weighs out to be a half ounce, which is makes it very easy to calculate the cost per ounce. We've got the quarter ounce, which is a $10, and I don't know why it's not $12.50 given how this is, but it's a quarter ounce. So, if somebody ever says, I'd like to sell you my $10 gold eagle, you really want to be careful that you may think you're buying a $10 Liberty head, which is nearly a half an ounce of gold, but actually what they might be selling you is a $10 American Gold Eagle 1986 and later, which is a quarter ounce of gold. Do you see how confusing this is here? But, a full $20 eagle is a double eagle, and a $10 is a eagle, and a $5 is a half eagle. Now there is an eagle on this coin, and maybe that's why they're called that. But when they created the modern numismatic gold, I mean, in my mind, they made a mistake because it wasn't the same as the previous issues. Because it had the name Eagle in it, and there is an eagle on it, and the images are very similar to Pre-33 gold, I think there's a bit of confusion here. So again, if you're in the modern era, you're talking about gold eagles, $50 as an ounce, all the way down to $5 as a tenth of an ounce. If you're in the Pre-33, you're in the double eagles, the Liberty Head Eagle. Double $10 is $20. A $10 eagle, about a half an ounce, but not quite. You've got the $5, which is about a quarter ounce, but not quite. And of course, you've got a $3, which I've never done the math on that. And then you have the $2.50 eagle, which is 0.12 in pure gold. And then what do we have below that? We have the single gold dollar, actually less than 0.05. Those are the $1 coins. There's several different types of $1 denomination Pre-33 Liberty Head and Indian Head eagles. All right, well, that's all I wanted to cover is just be sure to get what you want. And, you know, the Pre-33 gold is very much on sale these days, unless you're buying it in superb graded condition. The Pre-33 gold is very, very little above spot if you watch for the deals. The American Gold Eagles, I've actually seen these modern semi-numismatics sell for a higher premium than you know, 150-year-old Pre-33 gold. You know, even in the same condition, it's very strange that there is so much of the Pre-33 gold out there that the premiums have dropped. And of course, there will always be numismatic value. These $1 Pre-33s certainly carry heavy, heavy premiums. But I'll tell you what, not as much as they did a couple years ago. And when I bought my Pre-33 Liberty Heads, I paid a substantial premium. I mean, I'm talking like $200 an ounce premiums and so forth. And it just isn't like that anymore. But constitutional silver used to have a higher premium as well. So the market is pretty flat right now on constitutional gold and silver. But nonetheless, if you want to get some gold, be sure you know the difference. I hope this helps somebody. If it did help you, please give me a comment that it did. I know most of my subscribers are already very, very aware of this, but this is meant to be for the very beginner. Okay, guys, please post your comments. And did you ever confuse the two coins in any way, or were you always aware of the difference between these two? Be curious to see what you say. Thanks, everyone.